My boss wants to be on the show one day.
I bet he wants to be on the show if we don't fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
He just made some more of that hot sauce. Remember, like the stuff we tried?
Oh, it's the boss that made some of that hot sauce?
Yeah.
You can tell that guy to go fuck himself.
No, he wants to come
for
on
free, dude.
He's gonna make like a bunch, like a couple different ones.
Is
right?
he going to apologize?
No, but he's gonna come on and.
Is he going to apologize?
He wants to come on and bring some hot sauces, and he wants to try the Apollo stuff and like some of the other ones we have here, and then probably kill us again. You'll be fine, dude. You survived, didn't you? You didn't die.
What were we talking about?
The hot sauce?
When we locked up.
I don't know, but I had a face like, God knows what it was, dude. Caleb looked like he had like he saw something fucking exciting. I don't know. It must have been good though.
I was looking at your
we were talking about Bluebird. I think.
Joe and
how they need a labor union?
They're getting one.
We're talking about Lorna Shore too, I think.
They're in Lorna, and they're bringing in a union. But yeah, we were talking about naming kids being the hardest thing. Like when you name a kid, dude, you got to see, like as an adult, you have to think of all the insults they could possibly endure with that name.
Oh, I bet.
Like me, Edith. Never name your daughter Edith me.
With the last name of me.
That's what I'm saying.
Edith me.
Fuck PH with a PH. No, can't do that either. Teachers will be so mad they'll be like "fuck me" and everyone will be like "hee hee hee." You know what I mean?
I mean, you should do it, really.
Yeah, with a PH. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Just
like,
go all out.
They're like fuck and like what? And he's like with a PH.
No, just go all out. Just go all out, dude. Just spell it F-U-C-K.
You can't.
Spook me.
Actually, you can.
I mean, you can, but I don't think they'd let you do that at the hospital, dude. Any person, they'd be like, we're just going to go ahead and call the adoption service. We're just going to go ahead and call whoever. I don't even know how you deal with that. I'll find out one of these days.
Well, yeah.
And you guys have a finalized baby name, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We have named her. And it was easy because we were just like, this is what we like. And it was like, yeah.
They want her to go missing.
A boy would
these
be
days.
like what we had the hardest thing to name. Like if we didn't, when we didn't know what it was, we were like, we have no fucking idea. Like that's the hardest thing is thinking of something, right?
Right. Because I know we talked about the name.
Yeah, her name is going to be Amelia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. They want her to go missing one of these days. Nobody reacted to that joke the first time, so I figured I'd...
I'm saying like never learn how to fly a plane. She'll be like, why? I'm like, you'll learn about it in school.
Was that really an Earhart joke?
Yeah.
Amelia Earhart. I mean, I think the coconut crabs got her really, but...
Coconut crabs, dude. Those things are fucking. Have you seen those? They're kind of scary looking, man.
There is a theory.
Have you seen a coconut crab?
There is a theory that they ate her, but it's probably not true.
They probably did, dude. Crabs are vicious.
Nah, dude, she's still alive.
I had a crab in my fish tank once. I had a saltwater tank. It was called a decorator crab. I don't know if I ever told you guys the story, but a decorator crab has like I don't know, its shell's like kind of sticky, I guess. So like it picks up its surroundings, like rocks and stuff, and sticks it to it, so it blends right in with wherever it's around. Well, I woke up one morning and it ripped my shrimp into pieces and stuck it all over its back and was just like, I guess it was a shrimp
now. Decoration,
now.
Dude.
I'm your shrimp now. Yeah, no, you ripped it into pieces and just stuck it on him.
What would you do if Amelia Earhart, instead of missing, was abducted by aliens?
She probably was.
And let's say they dropped her back off in 2023.
And she looked the exact same.
Well, she would.
She's in this space-time continuum.
To her, not that much time had gone by, but it was, what are we, 90 years later?
She'd be mad, dude.
Of course she'd be mad.
No, you know why she'd be mad?
She had a dick appointment later that night.
No. She'd be mad
because she's a woman
like,
flying and she got lost?
She's like, look, I've been doing this shit in this old fucking prop plane and now you guys do it for fucking fun. Be mad, dude. We took her thunder before she even got to complete it.
No, I wouldn't say we took her thunder. I would say she was an innovator of transatlantic travel.
Do you think we would give her shit for being a woman and getting lost?
I don't know if anyone really followed her footsteps.
No, but like she was the first woman to attempt to travel across the Atlantic.
Yeah. That's what you get. That's what you get for flying through the goddamn Bermuda Triangle, dude.
Right. You guys need to air Walter Brennan's grandson, Wheelie Brennan. God danger. You bunch of millennials, you wouldn't know a story about something you'd rather not heard a story until you've heard Willie Brennan don't wanna about unless I get a reply. God dang hippies.
It's a lot.
Yeah, who's
That's old Donnie Wheeler.
I don't know who that is.
He's a used car salesman. With a name like that, he has to.
I know Donnie. He's a musician, actually.
No, I don't know who.
A magician?
Wheelie Brennan is.
Musician.
I know. I was kidding.
Walter Brennan's grandson, Wheelie Brennan.
I gotta be honest. That's one of the greatest comments in the history.
Lorna
of
the
show.
Rings, dude. It's better than what I came up with. Lorna the Horna.
Oh shit!
But I can't give that.
Lorna the Rings. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, mine's imagine that offensive, but I just can't give that to kids to say.
What's Jacob say? The chicken melts.
I don't know.
See, there's Megan.
Yep. Lorna.
See, yeah.
Oh, I thought she was talking about what I was getting ready to say because I had mentioned that Donnie's comment is one of the probably greatest comments in the history of the show, but nothing will ever top the comment we got when Megan was on.
Oh yeah, from her dead grandma.
Yeah.
when Bruce.
Nothing will ever top that.
Bruce logged
when
in.
Bruce
That was
is logged
awesome.
in, dude.
A make-a-me-a sandwich.
Italian, dude.
A make-a-me-a sandwich.
Yeah, that's perfect Italian. That's perfect Italian.
He's like, I'd like to make a deposit, please. Oh no, it's this bastard again.
Here we go.
Dumping spaghetti,
Dumping marinara into the tube.
Marinara.
Marinara, dude. That's all it is, dude. Marinara.
City so nice they named it twice.
Yeah.
What really sucks
What
about,
is that,
about
Sid?
getting cut off like that?
What?
Like, I feel like we were heating up, starting to flow.
Then it kind of just cut our legs out.
Cut our legs out right from under us.
Cut our legs out right
We were
underneath us.
finally getting Tyler engaged. In
These
combo.
son of a bitches.
Yeah, I found out today they sell cherry-only Mike and Ike boxes. Like, only cherry. Like, not even like a Fave Reds, right, with all the red flavors, but
Yeah.
only cherry.
Really?
Yeah, at the dollar store.
And you're right. Mike and I, cherry.
At the dollar store, right across from in that strip mall. You can buy it. They're little boxes this big, and they're 3 for $1.
Call you all Lieutenant Dan because we're in chairs.
Now Megan's
I don't know what happened.
now Megan's drinking.
She deserves it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which story was it? The Taco Bell one?
On the podcast came from Caleb. Don't tell me it was a Taco Bell story because fuck that Taco Bell
Yeah,
story.
we said they cut our legs off, and she said call us Lieutenant Dan. It makes sense now.
Oh
It was over our heads, Megan. We're sorry.
yeah, we're losers.
We didn't get that one.
We're losers.
Xbox controller.
Xbox controller. I don't know.
What story was that?
I don't remember.
I don't know what story that was, Joe.
The
If I
funniest
told
story-
it, I'm sure it was full of rich history.
The funniest story
was
I
awesome.
heard was Joe telling us a story about his fucking
About
was
his
that
Mitsubishi Mirage or whatever.
Mirage, dude. He let his buddy borrow and got totaled. How does that even happen?
I don't know.
Wasn't it like brand new almost too?
Great story.
He let his buddy borrow. I think Joe's still mad at that guy.
You guys, I think I can springboard us back into a flow.
How?
Of course, there's a segment. We haven't done it in a few weeks on this show because I've been working on it, okay? Now, what I want you to notice here is the effort that I made. I tried really hard
I don't remember
to make a
Joe
theme
still.
song to this segment.
You found a theme song to it?
I think I did. No, I don't think I found it.
Did you?
I hired a barbershoppers quartet.
No, you didn't. Oh no, I know what's gonna happen here.
3/5 of one.
It was the best thing I saw on the internet today. Internet today. Yeah.
The best thing I saw on the internet today.
Oh no, dude.
You know how fucking stupid I feel?
Yeah.
Singing all those parts out here by myself.
I bet, dude.
Like, God, you're a clown.
I can only
But you're a good
imagine.
clown.
Yeah,
You're a good
that was
clown.
actually not that bad.
You make children happy at birthday parties. I could.
Did you get my
Ah.
joke?
You probably could. What?
You guys get my joke?
What joke?
He said he hired a barbershop quartet, and I said 3/5 of one. There's only 4 in there.
Yeah.
So it's hilarious.
I mean, I didn't really pay that much attention to
I'm
it.
giving you my A.
Everything I got.
Hold on, I gotta switch my joke list to the B grade here. You know,
S tier, the S tier list.
Oh,
That's already good.
Joe said your kid yelled at your wife.
Yep, I remember now.
Yep. I bet Megan loves that story.
Yeah.
It's the best thing I saw on the internet today. A couple of videos this week. One of massive relevance. And then another one just because, well, fuck. Check this out. This is silly. All right. I got to see if I remember how to do this.
Out, honestly. They could have let me in to have a porn with them.
Original audio. Yeah. So we might be able to. They might be able to hear it now that we can hear it. 'Cause I think isn't that the problem we had last time?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't exactly know how to do this, but this is really funny, and I want everyone to enjoy it. So we're going to try again.
All right.
Here we go.
So, I type in stepmom into porn, which is something I do every day, and I just clicked.
It just went away.
No, I made it go away.
I knew 2 seconds in that it was Tracy because she's my stepmom. And then I thought, well, maybe she's just an actor. Some of these things are fake, But then I saw Steven, my brother, and I knew it was him right away because we have matching Ant-Man tattoos on our back from the Paul Rudd movie. And I thought, well, at least it's not the whole family. At least Dad's not there. And then Dad knocked on the door. And then I thought to myself, well, you know what? Maybe I was out of town. I've never been out of town in my life. I've never left this town. But I thought maybe I was out of town. And then Dad goes, don't worry. Grace is downstairs. She's eating chili. She'll never hear a fucking thing. And I remember that chili too. I would have put the chili down, honestly. They could have let me in to have a porn with them. I love chili, but it's not more important than family and porn.
That chili, dude. I remember that chili.
I don't know why I can't fucking I can't get this right.
I think it worked that time.
I think it worked, but it's going to sound weird through the stream. And
the way you did it?
Yeah.
Did it happen last time?
Because it's coming in through 2 different sources. I don't know. But they're going to fucking deal with it. We're going to enjoy it.
That's pretty funny.
Because I got another video.
From the Paul Rudd movie?
I got another video. God damn it. I'm glad you're here. Because if I was ever going to just have a week to fuck everything up, at least
you'd want to be this week.
At least I got you here with me.
Thank you. I know you mean that. We're shaking hands right now and touching tips off camera.
Off camera.
Quit pulling on the tip. That's all I got.
Come on, you freaking.
All right. So all you people who had a horrible time last week.
What?
Everybody who had a horrible time last week with all the heat. With all the heat, there are some people who can relate.
Nah, dude. I have a window air unit in my my upstairs. I don't know if it's I assume every 2-story house is just warm
about
upstairs.
People who go outside.
Fuck those. Fuck that, dude.
Well, here's a video about weather in the South.
It's hot in the South.
Did you miss me?
What was that?
Sir, I don't even know who you are. Let me refresh your memory. Oh my God. Was that a breeze? How's that crisp, cool air treating you? Feels like you could walk to the mailbox without sweating. No, I probably couldn't do that if it was freezing. Oh, I got a little something for you. Are you changing the leaves? No, that one's my fault. Yeah, I was aiming for a light shower, but ended up doing a Category 3 hurricane, so you've got several trees down. What? Why? Where did fall go? Are you hallucinating again? It was right here. I could smell it. I could smell the pumpkin spice. Oh, you're talking about false fall. What is false fall? Yeah, it's like regular fall, but it only lasts about as long as a smile on Nick Saban's face. But it felt so real. It's because it was real. What is going on? Run away with me to the pumpkin patch. It's just a field of fire ants with a bunch of pumpkins sprinkled in. We can get lost in a corn maze. I'm gonna get so many ticks on me. Maybe even, I don't know, take a little hayride. It's just pine straw in the back of a Silverado, but yes, 1,000,000 times yes. Just take my hand. You'll need the other one to post all the pictures on Instagram. I'm sorry, I thought there was a yellow jacket on you. Because you won't leave! Did you open up all the windows and turn off the AC? Because that is a rookie mistake. I just want one cool week. Is that too much to ask? Best I can do is 85. Actually, that's not bad. Percent humidity. I wasn't done. 85% humidity. I'm gonna punch you in the throat. You and I both know that you're not exerting any energy while I'm around. So just go back inside and light your overpriced apple pumpkin harvest candle. We'll use the coupon this year. And just wait it out, buddy. Yeah, okay. Fake it till you make it, right? No, you just continually fake it. You know you're not gonna get fall for more than 2 weeks. I guess I'll go eat the Halloween candy before it melts. Or we can cuddle by the fire and watch a scary movie. Buddy, you're living in one. You shut your mouth. Throw on your favorite scarf. The red one? It's literally your only scarf. Why won't you leave us alone? We could leave now and run away to Gatlinburg together. Oh, that's sweet. Well, you are due for another heat stroke outside Fanny Farkle's. Ooh, okay, stop it. I am so tired of this back and forth. For once, I want Fall to get here, stay here, and for you to leave. Why? What does he have that I don't? I don't know, apple picking, haunted houses. The Piggly Wiggly's got a ton of apples, and if you stumble into the Waffle House after midnight, it's practically a free haunted house. I'm just gonna say it. I wish I lived up north. For fall. Only for fall. I know that I'm awful and unbearable, but let's not say things we're gonna regret. I just want to know what it's like to carve a pumpkin and not have it rot a day later, or put mums on the front porch and not have to water them every hour. Hey, you may not have great apple cider, but you know what you do have? Heart. No, I was gonna say copperheads and kudzu. You are the worst. No, actually, he's the worst. Who? You ready for a light dusting? Oh God, get off me!
So kudzu, that's funny that they said that in that video.
Yeah.
So I had to look that up yesterday. The engine that was with us, he was like, what's that viney shit that grows all over everything, right? Just covers it all up. So I looked viney shit that grows in the South, and it said kudzu, like the whatever. But yeah, that stuff's not no joke, dude. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know, for sure.
Yeah, that stuff is no joke. Like, it literally covers every single thing. Pretty cool.
That sounds
Kudzu.
amazing.
What, that story?
Yeah.
Was the best story you ever
It's
heard?
really good.
Shut the
Got 2 words for you. Taco Bell.
Tyler's
Tyler's
like
kudzu
one
is
time.
Caleb's Taco Bell.
That kudzu story was 13 seconds long.
Yeah, right. Your Taco Bell story literally
like-
took up 2 people's lifetimes.
It was like fucking 48 minutes. And you only worked at Taco Bell for 15.
Right.
It's not about the destination, boys.
About
It's
the journey. It's about the
okay?
journey getting there. I was like, yeah, it ain't about the destination, boy. About the journey.
I didn't
We
need
had a journey.
I didn't need that journey through Taco Bell.
You know where I want to go in the fall?
Where?
Fucking Vermont. Did you see those pictures?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I have seen those
Montpelier,
pictures.
dude. It's cap-
Isn't that Connecticut?
it's
No, it's
capital.
Vermont. It's
Oh,
capital
it is.
Vermont.
It is.
But I mean, I'm thinking outside of Montpelier, where there are trees.
I thought it
and
was like
shit.
Connecticut or something. I knew it was over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No,
dude,
I
Vermont.
like it, dude. We can take some Instagram photos.
But dude, Vermont looks pretty sick.
Get pumpkin spice lattes on a street that's way older than we are.
An old PSL. Yeah.
An old
An
PSL.
old PSL, dude.
I need to spend some time in the Northeast.
I've never been.
I'm just a history guy that's not really ever been.
If you join the
to
army, you
the,
can
to
spend
the
time
oldest part of
out
fucking
east.
America.
Far
What?
East. If you join the army, you can spend time in the,
The
east
far,
as well.
the Far East.
Far, maybe they call it Middle East most of the time.
Yeah, it's like we're in the Middle West.
It's pretty far east.
You know what's fucked up is the Far East. We actually would probably go west to get there.
East.
There's big lines. There's big words on this map like longitudinal and east. Yeah, dude. I think you do. Like to fly to Japan, I think you fly that way.
I would think so.
You know, you actually fly north.
I
right?
assume you'd have to fly over Pearl Harbor because how else would they have got there?
How else would they have gotten there?
Right.
No, yeah. Like when it's crazy when you fly that far because you actually fly north and like loop around because it's actually faster than flying straight there.
That's bullshit.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Yeah.
Look up a flight path. When you flew to Dublin, you actually flew up by like Greenland and all that stuff and then came back down.
Yeah. There's a reason they do that, and it's not because it's a travel time.
It's the polar
it is.
easterlies.
They have to be within so far of land.
Right.
But it is faster to do that the way the Earth is shaped than it is to fly straight
The
there.
Earth is flat.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know they can only go within a certain they have to stay within a certain amount of thing of land, but it is also faster to go that way too. Because of the I don't know, dude, it's a lot of astrophysics I don't understand.
When I Google Maps it disagreed with you.
You didn't Google Maps it. When did you do that?
You're using the wrong
Right.
maps, dude. MapQuest. You
Yeah,
print
yeah.
out, you follow.
It says
Right
walk
before
to
I
the
took the
East
flight.
Coast. It says walk to the East Coast,
Yeah.
get in a kayak, paddle for 400 days, and then hope you fucking stay on course.
If you encounter a shark, just punch him in the snout. He'll go away.
Are there sharks in the Atlantic Ocean?
Who fucking knows?
Isn't the Atlantic Ocean like cold?
I mean,
The Titanic had an iceberg there, didn't it?
yeah.
Well, I
Are we
guess
just-
there could be cold water sharks, I guess.
Okay. Are we just trying to sound as dumb as possible tonight? Is that the?
No, you guys are doing a good job.
We're doing a
Yeah,
pretty good, we're doing a pretty good job.
crushing it.
We're doing a pretty good job.
You leave
dude.
me out of this. I'm smart.
Well, hey man, hey man, listen,
Yeah, dude.
listen. There's one river that flows south to north.
The Nile.
I wonder why.
Well, I don't know, dude. No one ever does.
It's because the Earth is a mystery.
The Earth is a mystery. Aliens.
Hey, I have been. Have you ever been to a gravity hill?
No.
So funny stuff. So it's an optical illusion, but it's up near Mooresville. Me and Brittany Wickheiser went up there because I read about it in one of those only in your state posts on Facebook.
Huh?
Up near Mooresville.
Only states?
Only, yeah. I subscribed to Indiana.
There
Only
you go.
states.
Yeah. Saw Indiana topless. That's just where we got rid of South Bend. All those fucking Notre Dame fans. No, but there's a gravity hill, and they call it that because it looks like you're traveling uphill. Like, it looks like you're traveling uphill because of the land and what's around you. And if you stop in the middle of the road, put your vehicle in neutral, it will slowly roll what looks like uphill.
Legend has it, it's the kids that died there. The ghosts of the
pushing
kids
you.
pushing it up the hill. I'm not kidding.
That's actually true.
Really?
That's actually true.
See?
So what
Sun
people do-
shines on the dog's ass every now and then, boy.
So what people
blind
do,
squirrel find a nut, brother.
and what Brittany and I did was they say if you put flour on your bumper, when you get done with the gravity hill experiment, you'll see fingerprints in the flour on your bumper.
If you put flour on your butthole and fart,
There's a bunch of people that wait on the ditch, and that people put fire and they run up and they all touch it.
Yeah.
They all touch it, and then they go run back and hide. So did you have fingerprints on your bumper? No. Of course you fucking didn't,
Right.
dude. You know what else? My grandpa told me, hey, if you can put salt on a bird's tail that can't fly away and you can catch it, okay? You know how long I tried putting salt on fucking bird's tail? All day long. And then he's like, hey, he realized I was just too stupid. And he was like, yeah, the joke is if you can get close enough to salt their tail, you can just reach and grab them. I'm like, wow, fucking grandpa, I wasted 4 fucking pounds of salt. I've been out here all goddamn day.
I mean, he also taught us that if you get close enough to your to our uncle while he's sleeping, I won't. Never mind.
Goddamn.
But
We haven't
What
had
up,
an episode
catfish?
like this in forever.
We haven't. What up, catfish? How's Montana?
I like how you stopped to listen.
no, you can hear.
I'm looking at him in the camera.
How's Montana?
How is
looking at it.
how is Joe Montana?
I was hoping, speaking of people from other states, I was hoping Bill was going to make it tonight.
Oh, wow, Bill.
I was hoping he was going to be here.
Yeah. Wasn't he like in town?
So
Where's he going back to?
he arrives
Macro shots.
tomorrow.
Oh, he arrives tomorrow.
Some macro shots.
They're the ghost, Joe. They can push anything.
They can't push my big old truck.
They can't reach the bumper, dude.
The fuck are you doing?
I don't know, dude. The only thing the ghosts are pushing are my buttons.
Huh?
Huh?
You know, isn't there like a bridge that you can go to and like hold the light bulb like this and it lights up because of like some magnetic shit and it's like they say it's like a ghost thing.
No, that's a bunch of
Mary.
homeless people.
No,
they
dude,
light it
I
up
did-
with their flashlights so they can smoke meth from it.
they
You brought us a fresh light bulb.
Yeah,
dude.
fresh
We're
light
good.
bulb, dude. No, dude, I just watched the Supernatural Bloody Mary. Don't say it. I'm still fresh in my mind. I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight.
So is that a real thing?
Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
I don't know. Supernatural, it is.
Okay. Supernatural's not a real thing.
Oh, you fucking take that back, dude. Yeah, and let me guess, Daniel Craig ain't 007.
Why aren't we live from outside right now, dude, with the blue moon?
How warm it is. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like the blue moon tonight. Isn't that they named the beer after?
Yeah.
That same
So
one?
Actually, somebody got punched in the butt a bunch of times and mooned a bunch of people, and it
The
was big.
blue moon.
Yeah, it was a big
Yeah,
bruise. and
we're
it
the
goes-
closest to the moon now. We're really close to the moon by comparison. Like usually we're about 260,000 miles away from it, but tonight we're only 222,000 miles away from it.
as the
Why are we
crow
so
flies.
close? As the crow flies.
Yeah, right. So I figure with this kind of proximity, like Tuesday morning, we can be there.
We'll be there.
Do you
We can
think,
be there.
Do you think girls are more in tuned like with the tides tonight because the moon's closer? Where like would they sync up their
Because
periods
like
and
the
stuff?
Saturn's
I think
and
some
Gatorade.
moon girls are feeling some shit tonight.
Are they all going to get out there and get their perennials out? What is it called? Perennial sunning?
Yeah, but tonight's perennial mooning.
Perennial
Perennial
mooning.
mooning, yeah.
Let's
So you gotta
recharge
get out there
those
and-
crystals.
Get out there and charge your assholes, girls. Yeah, lay your crystals out.
Charge your asshole.
Why are they like? What are they doing? Super girls unite. They're all out there fucking yoga pose backwards, fucking downward dog or whatever it is.
Dean and Sam are real.
Yeah. See. Okay. Catfish. That's funny. Like me and my brother were driving somewhere like out in the middle of nowhere, and there was like a church, and then they said like one little bitty piece caught fire in there, and I found like the article, and it was like in Columbus or whatever. It was like out on Becks Grove Road in Columbus, or somewhere out in that area. And I shared it, and I said Sam and Dean must be up to something. And only like 4 people got it, but they got it. See, Catfish is on the same board, dude. So a guy at work drives a 67 Impala just like theirs.
Crickets. I
Yeah,
can't make the
Catfish
cricket
listens,
sound.
dude. See, he knows. Shut up, Caleb. You're the person that tells me Daniel Craig ain't fucking really James Bond.
He's not.
Whoop his
He's
butt.
fucking James Bond. I can whoop his butt.
I don't even cuss.
Son, you couldn't even whoop a picture of him. No, dude, I'm telling you. Daniel Craig's.
Me and you fixing to get down like 4 flat tires, huh?
See, yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out why all the disrespect to other better James Bonds.
There isn't. Sean Connery was not the best one. I know that's who you're going to say.
It is who
He's
I'm going
not
to
the
say
best
because
James
he's
Bond.
the best one.
No, he's not.
Dude, what's Daniel Craig have Sean Connery don't?
CGI.
Will Smith did a good job.
That ain't got that ain't got nothing to do with Daniel Craig versus Sean Connery.
You know what Daniel Craig has that Sean Connery doesn't have?
what?
a fucking
Like realism. He gets his ass kicked every once in a while. You know what never happened to Sean Connery?
You know why?
He never got his ass beat.
You know why?
because he had an accent.
Yeah.
Can't beat up
It was
foreigner,
too thick, dude. It
Can't
was
beat up
too thick.
foreigner.
No, it was too thick. So
If
Sean
you're
Connery.
Scottish-
Sean Connery had one of the. He like couldn't let it go. Right when they picked the new James Bond, he couldn't let it go. So he came back and they filmed another one that's not part of the Ian Fleming's James Bond. It was just like I forget which one it is. Which one's the one that he just came back in? Like
I don't know.
It was like Moonraker or something. It's one
Oh, yeah.
it's one that's not in the series, but he just couldn't let it go, so he filmed that one. And then I tried to watch it, but dude, it's like I don't know what it is, but it's like his accent's even worse. Like he's playing it, like he's trying to have it too much.
It's his accent.
Yeah, but it sounds worse than the first movie. Like I don't
He's
know,
Scottish.
it sounded bad, dude.
Roger Moore is James Bond. You shut your mouth.
Roger Moore, I thought Roger Moore was a better James Bond than Sean Connery. Not the best. Pierce Brosnan's number 2 for me. Daniel Craig's number 1.
Number 1 will always be Austin Powers.
Hey Siri, who's the best James Bond?
Pushy Willow. That was Sean Connery.
What'd you say?
He's out of minutes, so she doesn't-
Yeah.
She can't make that decision, dude.
He's roaming, so she can't do it right now.
All right,
but-
you guys have to shut up. Hey Siri. God damn it. Oh shit. Hold on. Hey Siri. Who's the best James Bond?
There's no one in your contacts named Best James Bond. Whose contact info are you looking for?
I'm not looking for a contact. I need your opinion. Who was the best James Bond?
There's no one in your contacts named Best James Bond.
I
Whose
fucking hate
contact
you.
info are you?
See, dude, AI doesn't know shit.
Hold on. AI might know shit.
If Connery was the best, then why did he not play in the most movies, dude?
Because he was better than that shit.
And Sean Connery had to leave
I'm
being
pretty sure-
James Bond so he could go to Alcatraz, The Rock, or whatever, and
Exactly.
Really?
do that movie.
What movie
Do
was that?
movies that are worth their shit.
In Diana
You fucking
Jones,
take
Temple
it.
of Doom.
You take that fucking back, dude. No, I'm pretty sure. I think Roger Moore did play them in the most.
Backdoor. Never mind.
Daniel, did you watch the last one? Daniel Craig fucking died in it.
Yeah, as he should.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Pierce Bronson. Pierce Bronson was like my childhood James Bond, dude.
So Siri tells me that I don't have a James Bond in my contacts.
Okay.
Now you do, and it better. My phone better fucking ring.
Chat GPT talks to me like I'm a child.
What did it say?
Explains that it's subjective.
See?
And that all
See?
James Bond characters brought their own unique style to the character.
Yeah, dude.
It's a bunch of shit, to be completely honest with you, Tyler.
Okay, well, can we all agree that Dalton was the worst?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's just agree. Let's just agree on one thing, dude.
Yeah.
Timothy Dalton, worst fucking James
Yeah.
Bond.
Yeah.
Didn't he play in like one film?
I think it was just one.
I think so. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there was one. I have them all. I watched them from like beginning to end or whatever, right? Like the start to all the way.
I did the same thing, but with the Air Bud saga.
They're like two. Air Bud and Air Bud Returns.
well-
isn't that it?
They're some of the best. They had to have the dog
Think about it though.
euthanized after
He fucking bit one of the NBA stars, popped the basketball.
Damn.
What?
They claimed
Oh, shit.
claimed he
What?
was racist. They
Bit
put
his
him
ass.
down.
So I think this is kind of fucked because of where they have Roger Moore.
Where do they have him?
But Collider.com
Okay.
ranks James Bond characters like this.
Satire, unreliable.
Number 6. Number 6, George Lazenby.
No, that's the guy that only played in one.
Yeah.
Yeah. George Lazenby. Timothy Dalton, I think he played in like 2 or 3.
Number 5, Roger Moore.
Don't fucking say it.
On it, Darren.
Number 4, Timothy Dalton, which is he's probably 5.
Yeah. George Lazenby was the shitty one I was thinking about. Timothy Dalton probably wasn't that bad.
Number 3, Pierce Brosnan.
Okay, I can see him as 3.
Number 2, Daniel Craig.
Don't say fucking Sean Connery as number 1.
Well, who's left? Number 1, Sean Connery,
know,
Collider.com.
Fuck, that's a
All right,
biased website, dude.
Okay, fine. We'll go to another unbiased website. This is movieweb.com.
Christopher Reeves is still
Movieweb.com says
even in the chair.
number 6, Timothy Dalton.
What website says?
Movieweb.com.
Sounds pretty fake.
Well, it's on the first page of the Google search, so I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, who's number 1? That's what I want to know. And if you say Sean fucking Connery,
All right. Well, okay, number 5. Okay, so number 6, Timothy Dalton. Number 5, George Lazenby. Number 4, Roger Moore. Number 3, Pierce Brosnan. Oh, God, it's still loading.
what?
It's still loading. Come on, Daniel Craig, number 2.
While it's loading, I would like to entertain our viewers by
Number 2, Daniel Craig.
What?
Number 1, Sean Connery. And that's from movieweb.com. Now, let's go on to the next one.
All right, here's a Reddit post. Does anyone not consider Sean Connery the best James Bond? Well, the first comment was deleted, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that no one disagrees.
Smoothradio.com. Here are their rankings. Number 6, Lazenby. Number 5, Moore. Number 4, Craig. Number 3, Dalton.
4? This website's already horse
2,
shit.
Brosnan. 1, Connery. The only similarity between all these is that Sir Sean Connery is number 1.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's
Variety
an age
magazine.
thing.
Variety magazine.
I guess it's like an age thing, right? Like the older people, they like Sean Connery because it's more their like childhood.
All right.
Like me, Pierce Brosnan was my childhood. So like when I think
It's
James Bond,
Brosnan.
Okay, Pierce Brosnan, whatever. When I think James Bond, I think Pierce Brosnan.
I want to see one
Right.
that.
And he had the coolest fucking gadgets too. Okay.
Sure.
Oh no, wait. You know what else You know what else? The Quartermaster. That's the motherfucker that never went away, dude. He played
Right.
from like the first one until the last Brosnan movie.
The guy was like, Quagga Bounce.
No, that's on Beer Fest.
I know.
No, yeah, I forget the guy's name. You know what I'm talking about? The Quartermaster guy, like the guy who had all the gadgets.
Ellen DeGeneres.
All right. So a couple
James one.
couple texts from my mom. She continued to badger Siri on Safari, and said Scottish actor Sean Connery is widely considered to have best portrayed the suave, dashing character of James Bond. Hey Siri, who is the best James Bond? Siri says Sean Connery. So, but anyway, Den of Geek has Lazenby 6.
This is the real question.
Tim Dalton 5. I want to do one. I want to find one that disagrees and has Connery somewhere else.
No, I'll give it to him, dude. He was pretty good, right? Like he was the original.
You know what's bullshit?
Hold on.
So crazy
Why did I
interesting.
have to work that fucking hard? Why couldn't you just write it first, been like, yeah, you're probably right.
No.
Nope.
Hold on. No.
You said at one point Sean Connery wasn't even top 3.
I mean, to me, he's not really. But no, this is what we're now. We got to look at the Sean Connery Bond girls, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You got to look at the Bond girls. Yeah,
Sometimes
dude,
when a
he
subject
wins.
is like too interesting,
He
I
wins.
almost go to
Sean
sleep.
Connery automatically wins because Pussy Galore was one of his, dude. He automatically wins.
It's a subtle name.
It's a settled name.
Very.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we need to rank him, the Bond girls. Look at him, dude. Like, look at Sean Connery as Bond.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't look bad, right?
No,
it again.
He didn't look bad.
No, he looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
a cuck.
He does.
Bond. James Bond.
But, yeah, dude, I don't know. I still think Daniel Craig is fucking where it's at.
And that's fair. That's fair. He's younger.
I think it's just more
Why
like,
didn't he ever
like
talk
Sean
about
Connery.
Trebek during that?
Alex Trebek, he's James Bond. Dude.
No. Why didn't Sean Connery ever talk about Alex Trebek whenever he was James Bond?
That's a great celebrity
And
jumping
that-
sketch.
And that
There's a few
is a
people.
segue into comedy.
There's a few people who think Ben Affleck's the best Batman.
There's also a few people that
I don't know. I don't really know a lot about
think what
Batman, but I
Bidlon
couldn't
did to the
picture.
Twin Towers was okay, but we don't
Yeah,
agree with it.
Who's your favorite Batman?
I don't really watch Batman, but I know it wouldn't be Ben Affleck, dude.
Right.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's Ben Affleck.
My favorite Batman today is Morgan Freeman.
What? No, who put Christian Bale? Didn't he play Batman?
Christian Bale was a good one.
Was he like the best one?
I'm a Val Kilmer guy. I like Val Kilmer.
Oh, you know who
as
Val
Batman.
Kilmer is?
That's because you're. Oh, fuck you.
What? So I'm too young.
Yeah.
Val Kilmer. It just that don't sound like a Batman name.
You ever
dude.
seen the movie Tombstone?
No.
There's only
Really?
one man on this earth that can play Batman and Beetlejuice. Michael fucking Keaton.
Michael Keaton was the shit.
Okay.
Yes.
Michael Keaton was.
I remember.
A great
I know
Batman.
that name. I know that name.
Michael Keaton was Batman
What about Heath
before Val
Ledger?
Kilmer.
What about Heath Ledger?
He was the.
He's chilling with my dad.
I know, dude. A Knight's Tale. You ever watch that movie?
Ulrich von Liechtenstein? You
Or
kidding me?
von Liechtenstein, dude.
You kidding me?
Yeah, he'll be wearing a tunic of green and white. It's their tent fabric. He just like he fucking has a stitch in one. Yeah, dude. I like that movie though a lot.
Yeah. Favorite Caleb A. Shepherd is Megan Shepherd because we know who wears the pants.
How'd you know I was wearing shorts?
No, according to Adler, Megan's pants are way too short. Capris.
Oh, she got the Caprice.
Yeah. What are you doing, bro?
Oh yeah,
Who's
she
Adam
was-
West? What he play?
What? Are you? He's the old
Adam
like,
West was Batman.
Like old
from
Batman?
the TV series.
Adam West voiced himself.
What about
on
Mermaid
Family Guy.
Man?
And Barnacle Boy? What?
Oh, dude.
You just made me think of. Did you ever watch Eastbound and Down?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Powers.
You made me think of the fucking merman. The team he played for.
He fucking shows up playing. What's he playing? Candlebox.
Oh, yeah, at the funeral. As you fall into the ground.
He's a fucking yeah. He just goes that guy. He just assumes his life, doesn't he?
I have to take a sabbatical and go to the little hombres room. I have to make a pee-pee.
The little hombres room.
You don't have to tell us. You can just go.
No, I already did. We just cut it out in post.
Post process. It's live. Yeah, just hit the dump it button. We don't have one. Wait, what's this? Did someone drink strawberry milk in here?
Probably you.
I don't know.
It wasn't me.
I don't know.
Somebody drank strawberry milk in here.
It looks like they may have,
That's it.
but I'm not real sure. Like who?
Strawberry milk's my favorite flavor of milk, dude.
Okay.
Do you drink milk?
I drink some. I'm not like a avid milk drinker, but I do enjoy
Nesquik strawberry milk.
enjoy nice milk.
You put that pink powder in there and stir it all up.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Real good stuff. I like the syrup too.
That's okay, but yeah, dude, there's something about that Nesquik powder. I don't know what it is. Like the Nesquik powder in chocolate milk is better than Hershey syrup to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Got my wife
Wait,
tagging me in
what am I
posts.
blaming? What am I blaming Joe for?
For drinking strawberry milk in here?
Oh, that wasn't Joe.
Wasn't Joe. You know it. I know it. Joe knows it.
Joe knows it.
Wasn't Joe.
Was that? Yeah, I don't. Sean Connery, dude.
Yeah.
I will give it
hate
to him. He had some of the coolest fucking Aston Martins.
Yeah.
But Daniel Craig also had it, the old ass one.
Sure. Well, I
Right.
mean, they were all James Bond. Okay, so first of all, that's badass.
Well, yeah, because James Bond is only a code name, right?
Dark.
Yeah, James Bond is always is only a code name,
I'm growing the
just
beard.
like Moneypenny.
I'm growing the beard back.
Are you? I was wondering what was going on there. I don't think I'm ever going to grow mine back until it can get like all filled in, which I don't know if it'll ever happen.
It's gonna be luscious and gorgeous. Yeah, I'm gonna have a beard for my election night party.
Oh yeah. When's that moon?
You are racist if you drink strawberry milk.
Why?
That's just not true.
Yeah, I like strawberry milk. It's my favorite flavor.
This is a facts only show, Jordan.
I'm growing my beard out.
You're growing your beard out, Joe? I love strawberry. Lactose milk, not the same.
What's lactose milk? Doesn't all milk have lactose in it?
Thought so. Unless you're drinking non-dairy milk. I don't want to know.
You can get it's like, have you seen that thing? It's like scientists have discovered 4 ways to get nut milk, and they're like, there is another way. There's a 5th way. Free. Lactose free milk is not the same.
No.
Yeah, dude. Like, but it still comes from the cow, and they just remove the lactose from it. Is that how lactose free works? I assume it's kind of like gluten and wheat, right? Like gluten is wheat protein. So when you get gluten free stuff, they just.
I love milk.
Let me look. Yeah, dude. Allie, I drink an unhealthy amount of milk if there's such a thing. Let me see lactose.
Does almond milk come from a cow? No.
Who said that?
Joe Compton.
Yeah.
Now I got to assume that stuff's lactose free.
What?
Almond milk?
Yeah, it's got to be. Any nut or oat milk or whatever.
Right.
What am I Googling?
I actually like almond milk, but I don't drink it by itself. I'll mix it in like my protein shakes and stuff.
So my problem with those milks is like milk tastes like milk, right? But like when they do a nut milk, it's like vanilla flavored. Like it's not.
Right. I like vanilla.
It's
flavor.
I mean, it's okay, but like when I'm using milk, I don't want a flavoring in it. Yeah, dude, that's one thing I sympathize people like people who can't have milk. Like, I mean, gluten allergy. It seems like everyone's got a fucking gluten allergy these days, right? And
Dude,
like,
I'll be honest with you though. Like my wife has cut out the gluten, and
oh no,
she feels better.
Like gluten's bad. Like it's gluten inflames your joints and everything. Like it's not good. Like even if you don't have celiac disease, gluten isn't good for you. Like eating a lot is not good. Like that's proven. But like the fact that if you go to the grocery store and there's something like there's a package and it says gluten free on something that could never have gluten in it in the first place, just as a sale point of thing, right?
Sure.
Like that's just ridiculous that people go, oh my God, it's gluten free, and they eat it and they're like, that never would have had gluten in it ever in its life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so lactose is natural sugar in milk
Okay.
that forms when two sugars, glucose and lactose, come together.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay, so basically
Still tracking.
So lactose is a sugar. So if your
Tyler.
body has a hard time breaking
Tyler.
down, what? He had to do it, didn't he? He had to do it.
Sorry
You can't
about
do
that,
it,
guys. I got pee on my shirt.
You get pee on your shirt.
So the hardest part is
I hate you.
remembering to loop it, swoop it, and pull when I tie my shorts. Just ignore it, guys. Just ignore it.
Just pretend like I ain't here.
Tyler. Can we leave him alone?
No. Why could we?
Can we leave him alone in this venture?
No. Why? You can't take your shirt off, Sean. You're running for mayor.
I think I can though.
You're running for mayor, dude. That's like the chick. That's like there's nudes out there of the prime minister of Sweden.
I'm on here in the past. It's just like I'm on here in the past. The mic's off.
Was it off?
I was just being. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys?
No, dude. Yeah. Remember? So like.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
So like
Hi, wife.
the prime minister of Sweden, I think she's like in her 20s or something
Yeah.
like that. And there's like pictures of her flashing the camera and stuff like that. And people call her out on it. She's like, dude, I'm a normal ass person, right? Like, yeah, I'm the prime minister, but it's like I also have my own life to live. Like, I'll do whatever I want when I don't have to be doing this. And I'm like,
That's the respect that people deserve.
that's what I said. I'm like, dude, that's like the best thing I ever heard someone say. Also, unblur that picture.
Tyler, you could be shirtless right now too, because that's a very flesh tone shirt.
Just let's pretend that I am.
You know what is making me sad? You look like Donnie Baker.
Oh, and he's dead, like my dad.
Donnie Baker. Dude.
Great. Now I'm sad.
So I was playing
just kidding.
bingo. Well, I wasn't playing bingo, but they were playing bingo.
Well, guy I know, he was playing
at that place. It's in Green, that place or whatever, like the bar that's in that corner, that strip mall in the corner.
Yeah.
So we were in there, me, Jones, Nikki, and a whole bunch of people. Like I don't know, we were coming back from something, and we went in there, and I was just walking through the bar, like going to the bathroom or something. And the guy stopped the bingo game, the DJ, and he was like, "Hey!" And I'm like, looked over at him. He's like, "Does anyone ever tell you look like Donnie Baker?" I'm like, "No, but I mean now they do."
Hell yeah, has a Pope touched children?
Yeah. Yeah, help pedophiles go after crimes.
The real reason, if anybody's wondering why they had the old co-host back on tonight, is because I came up with the best nickname for Sean for his campaign as mayor.
Yeah, well, true story.
What is it?
And I've been calling Sean Modus for a long time now. Instead of mayor of the United States, dude. Instead of POTUS. Dude. And Sean told me today, he was like, that's still my favorite. And I was like, are you going to tell everybody on the podcast tonight? He goes, I know you will. And I was like, you're goddamn right, I will.
Fucking Donnie
Yeah.
Wallen.
Yeah.
Fucking Donnie Wallen.
Oh god.
So I get called a lot of things. Most of it is just mayor. Hey, mayor. What's
Tell
up,
me.
Mayor Burton?
I just can't wait for
You
I
think
get
people
called
are
Your Honor
Do
a
you
lot.
think people are going to call you mayor even after this? Like if you don't win,
I think it'll stick.
you're just going to call you mayor from now on.
I think it'll stick.
I'm gonna always forever from now on call you Mayor Virgil,
Mayor Virgil, dude. Get Sean B.
We just stick to Modus.
Any social media post you ever
I'll
make,
allow
you
it.
need to do a hashtag Modus on it, like they do, like when they do Twitter, like
Yes.
hashtag POTUS and hashtag
Dude,
SCOTUS.
I've
or
been
whatever.
saying that since day one.
Yeah, do it. Do hashtag Modus, dude. Because it'd be funnier and fuck. People are like, what's that? Like Mayor of the United States, dude.
Yeah, just all capital
That literally be-
MOTUS,
That would be
dude.
the funniest fucking thing. Like that would just be funny, right? Modus, Modus, dude.
I'm gonna start calling him.
Kev, that's probably the best thing.
From now on, when-
that's single-handedly probably the best thing Kev's ever came up with.
Of all the things,
My kids were.
no, I meant like
of all
verbally.
the things that Caleb or that anybody's called me since I
I've
started.
had a couple
this.
good ideas.
That's
Yeah.
probably
There
the
was
best
one other good one a long time ago on this show, but I can't remember. It was at Sean's house.
I'm just saying, of all the things that people have called me since I started this campaign, Modus has been my favorite.
Yes, some people-
Modus is by far my favorite.
It's awesome, dude. It's the goat.
Yeah.
Modus, man.
Hashtag Modus. Yeah, dude,
Mayor of
Modus.
the United States.
Mayor
From
of
now
the
on-
United States.
From now on, when Sean's like, "Hey, Caleb,"
Sean B.
like when he's like, "Hey, you want another beer, or whatever?" I'm gonna be like, "Yes, Your Eminence."
Your eminence.
I wish you wouldn't do that.
What's eminence?
I don't even know, dude. Are we in imminent danger? Didn't hit the button. Hit the
Hold on. I
Can't
can't remember which button it is.
If it's crickets,
It's been a long time since I used that.
If it's fucking crickets, I swear to God.
I can't
Caleb's
remember.
on. We got to put the crickets on.
Which one is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Shit. I'm okay with it.
No,
Rusty Modus,
Sean. What?
Oh man.
Rusty Shackelford.
God, here we go. No, so my old alter ego is Rusty Divine.
Well, it's better than freaking butt stuff Burton from there.
Oh God.
I don't think anyone else knew that nickname.
Is it ever?
A lot of people.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone does.
Matter of fact, there's one time, it was like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, but Ben, I won't say his last name. There's just a local guy named Ben is their friend. I don't know, just we'll keep it anonymity. But he's like, no, it's butt stuff Burton or whatever. And Sean's like, why? Like, why would you say that? Or like, why is my name in your phone like that? Because he's like, yeah, it's
It
Sean
is.
Butt. And then I was like, you know, what's funny. And I'll show you right now. I get in my phone and I'm like, because he told me that story, I was like, Sean, do you know what your name is on my phone? And I didn't change it at all, but it's I'll blur the number, but it's Sean Butt Stuff.
I'm in like 8 phones as that.
That
yeah,
not
he was
mine.
Sean was like, what the hell? I need to
Not
put it in as Sean Modus though, so that way I can
Yeah,
be
yeah.
like, I can call him right
What
now.
am I in your phone?
He doesn't have your number saved. The ultimate disrespect.
I can't even show him a number. I pull up a text conversation. It just has the number at the top.
I keep it that way.
No, you're just Sean B in mine
All right.
right here. I just show him our text. It's just a bunch of nudes we send back and forth. I'm like, that's just Sean B. No, yeah, I'm in old Benji's phone. I think my name is Mr. Wee.
Yeah.
Because at the golf trip the first year when I went, they instead of putting Mr. Me, they put Mr. Wee.
Oh, hell
W.
yeah.
So the whole time Ben was like, Mr. Wee.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Yeah, dude. So I think I'm just
All
Chinese
right,
now.
all right, Jordan. Fine, I'll humor you. How is a push-up bra like a bag of chips? All right, Jordan. Give us the answer.
Probably like they're 50% air or something, 80% air.
You'll always be Sean B. Yeah, that one's not going away. Sean B is a nickname that I'll have for.
Well, that's like my name. No one can really say my name without just saying Tyler Me. All right,
Both.
they don't. No one ever just says Tyler.
Tyler
They say
Me.
Yeah.
Tyler Me. If they're talking about me, they say Tyler,
Tyler
Me.
Me.
Yeah,
They never
I
say
do,
Tyler.
and you're my brother.
Yeah, exactly. Like everybody does it.
It just rolls off the tongue.
It does, dude.
As soon as you open it, you realize it's.
There you go.
Wow.
I was close, but also very disappointing.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen that chick on TikTok that like people call her like the king catfish or whatever?
I knew
Like
you knew where that button was. Freaking knew it, dude.
they call her like the best catfish out there, dude. Like she's like missing teeth and stuff, and then like she puts her fucking retainer thing in and it's like a 10.
Yeah.
Have you seen
no,
that?
Oh
I've
yeah,
not seen
no,
that.
that's literally my sister's account.
What?
I'm just kidding. She's a 10.
No, yeah, no. Have you seen it?
Talk-
She goes from like a 3 to a 10. Not kidding. We'll have to look. I didn't know if you'd ever seen her on TikTok or not. See, Catfish's name reminded me of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I will always be Renegade Joe Compton.
Did you give yourself that nickname, Joe?
That's probably a military thing, if I had to guess.
Maybe.
They call him Renegade because he's such a big Styx fan.
That's it, dude.
The jig is up, the news out, they finally found me.
Oh.
We're going to get banned
Oh,
from
Renegade, sponsored by Gatorade.
Facebook. By the way, we are not on TikTok Live tonight.
Yeah, because why, Sean?
Because I got us banned.
For what?
I got me banned. It
For
was
what?
always my account. I was filming, or I went live for
sweat's-
a
the
fantasy
sweat's dripping.
football draft.
I got to put on my shirt to catch the sweat.
And we
Catch
were
the sweat.
we were talking about midget strippers for whatever reason at the draft. And
Well, because they're people and potential voters. I
and
think
it,
Donald Trump got it like that, just reaching up, grabbing levers.
and it definitely got portrayed as hate speech. I've never been banned from social media in my life.
I might have reported it. I'm just kidding. I really didn't. Have you guys heard of that? Speaking of like the sports brawl stuff, like, have you guys heard of like the German brawl size? The one is like, dash just stop him from flopping.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'll be here all night. I got one. I'm going to leave on that, guys. It's been fun. It's a high note.
He's
There's no
like, all right,
crickets.
see you guys later.
I don't think I can eclipse this moment. Speaking of eclipse,
Total eclipse of the moon.
I was told last night.
Need you more than ever. What?
I was told last night that Columbus is going to be in the path
Uh,
of a major
yeah.
solar eclipse.
One of the biggest ones.
As in, we will probably have a whole fucking shitload of tourists here about early April next year.
Yeah. They're coming for my birthday, really?
Well, I think it's April 4th.
Oh, yeah, they're coming for my birthday.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that might be
April
partially
4th,
my
April
fault.
4th be with you.
That partially is my fault though, because I've been on like everywhere, like Craigslist, like.
Posting your Project X at my birthday party.
Well, yeah, but I've been telling everybody Creed's going to be there, and yeah, so
and Creed and Nickelback. Dude.
I don't have the heart to tell him. It's like the old Andy Dick show or whatever. I don't have the heart to tell him that it's a guy named Chris Creed.
Can you take me higher?
Yeah, but see, I don't have the heart to tell him it's this guy named Chris Creed who plays acoustic barely, and he's gonna suck. But I'm using all the album artwork and their same font and everything as Creed, and just to really bring people.
You're like
in
one
right
E's,
now.
a backwards
So-
three.
So
They didn't
let's
catch it.
go there.
I'm gonna listen to Creed the whole way home.
Let's
Dude.
make our escape. Come on, let's go there.
I wish I had to feel. We're gonna get banned, dude.
Yeah.
What do women and noodles have in common? They're both straight till they get
To a
wet.
place where motives speak.
Yeah, dude. I bet that was it. Wait till he says the answer. I bet that's it. They're
You want me to
both
make
straight
that?
till
You
they
want me to
get
make that
wet.
music video for you, dude?
Yeah, dude.
I'd rather you didn't.
Can you take me to Ziggy's? Can you take me to? Damn it, I don't know the road name that Sean lives on, but to a place where Sean B sleeps.
Modus, dude.
You got people showing up at his house, dude. The guy that killed Abe Lincoln's there. He's real.
Sean B.
No, his name wasn't Sean B. But
No,
it's close.
no. Shit, but for your election party, can we wear powdered wigs and old fucking coats and stuff? Can we actually do that?
I have been waiting on powdered wigs forever.
No, but can we do it for your election party? Like, because that way, if you win and you have to go live on something, that's how you're dressed, and people are gonna be like, "Fucking hell yeah, I knew we got the right guy, dude. Got the right guy for the fucking job."
So I actually booked a spot for the election party, which is going
Because
to be
they
cool.
both wiggle it. Okay, there you go. That's a good one. I said they're both straight until they get wet. Whatever.
Unreal.
Dude. What time's this moon thing supposed to happen?
It's happening right now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
Let's get outside and check it out.
Once every 100,000 years or so.
I thought they said it's going to happen again in like 2037.
What song is that?
What?
What song is that?
What?
Once every 100,000 years.
I don't know.
Don't you?
I don't know. What it
It's
is.
just a Tenacious D tribute.
Oh. I mean, I like Teenage D, but I didn't know that one. I like Kickapoo a lot. I might listen to that on the way home.
A long ass fucking time ago.
Yeah, that's a great song. Caleb Shepard, any final thoughts before you go?
No, I want everybody who is watching, Zach Whittington, there you go, tribute. I want everybody to use hashtag Modus, Mayor of the United States.
Dude, make it trend on Twitter.
Yeah, make it trend on Twitter.
I mean, make it trend on X.
Tag me in it though. Don't tag Sean B because I came up with it. They won't know to vote for him, but that will trend. They'll know I came up with it. So, hold on, you shut off my mic again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, final thoughts. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck, Modus. We got this. With that name alone, campaign winner.
Tyler, anything you want to say before we go?
I don't have anything. Modus is a fucking good one though. We got to run with that.
You ready to go look at this badass moon?
We got to run with it.
I'm gonna moon him as soon as we get off.
Look at my TikTok real quick.
I'm pulling my butt out as soon as we get.
I'm not answering right now.
As soon as the camera gets done.
I can't answer you. We're live.
Answer him what?
Might as well answer. You've been on the freaking phone the whole stream, you fucking nerd, dude.
I've been fucking reading the comments and watching fucking TikToks, dude.
You don't even know how to read.
Shit. That's how I keep in touch with my comments.
For Tyler, me, and Caleb Shepard, I'm Sean B, and this has been the Mind Snacks Podcast. Another Wednesday in the books.
Peace.
We're gonna get out of here. Before we go, I want you guys to know something. The spirit of this election will never be lost on me.
Hashtag Modus.
There you go. Modus. Mic drop. That's what a mic drop sounds like. You smack the tip?
What?